So we're going to take a look at a couple more examples and try and clarify an issue that sometimes trips people up. So we're going to express this particular answer as a power with a positive exponent. So in this case, I've got 7 to the exponent negative 2. So if I want to evaluate a negative exponent, what I need to do is I need to flip the base. So please remember that 7 as a fraction is the same as 7 over 1. So I'm going to flip the base. I'm going to put 1 over 7, and now I'm going to make the exponent positive. So when I make the exponent positive, I have to apply that exponent to the top number and to the bottom number. And so this is going to end up being 1 over 49. Okay. If I take a look here at the right-hand side, I also have this expression. Another way that you could write this is 1 over 2 to the exponent negative 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the base. I'm going to make it 2 over 1 to the exponent positive 3, which is the same as just 2 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 8. Okay. So again, when you're evaluating negative exponents, you need to flip the base and turn the exponent positive. So one thing that sometimes trips people up is this difference between power. So these three things, they look very similar, but they are different. Okay? Here on the left-hand side, this means negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Okay? And so when I evaluate this, it actually becomes, let's see, negative 2 to the exponent 4. That's going to give me positive 16. However, this thing here in the middle is what trips people up. And you need to make note of where the brackets are or where they're not. What this actually means in the middle, this actually means negative 1 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay? So this is 2 to the exponent 4 times negative 1. Okay? So you could also write this as negative 1 times 2 to the exponent 4. Okay? So this would be negative 1 times 16, which would equal negative 16. Okay? So please note that if the exponent, or if the power has brackets around the base, you got to keep the brackets around the base. If the power does not have brackets around the base and there's a negative sign in front, that means that the power is being multiplied by negative 1. Okay? And then the last example here on the right is simply multiplying by a negative exponent. Again, 2 is equal to 2 over 1. So we're going to flip the base. That gives us 1 over 2 to the exponent positive 4, which is going to equal 1 over 16. Okay?